Right now, I'm demonstrating a magic trick with 3 onions. This is our
live audience.
Big bite. Big bite.
I swear he gonna give me, but he ain't.
I ain't gonna. What you said? Listen to him.
You swear you gonna give me, but you ain't.
So what you think the trick? What you think the trick is?
I don't know. Just go.
All right. I have 3 onions here. Now. How many onions I have? Remember. How many onions?
That's 2 onions right there.
It's showing 2 onions. Now. How many onions I have?
That's 3 onions.
He says that's 3 onions. Do you see 3 onions?
That's 3 onions.
How many onions you see? Go ahead, watch.
There's no onions.
Alright, there's no onions.
Bitch, ain't nobody gonna hit you.
No. How many onions you see?
That's 1 onion.
Why you so far? Now that's 1 onion. So, you sure this is 1 onion right here?
Yeah, it's 1 onion.
He's sure.
Yes, 1 onion. What that is right there?
Nah. How many onions do you see right now?
Now that's 2 onions.
How many onions?
That's 2 onions.
Alright.
Thick ass mac and cheese. What's wrong with Biggie Man?
Now how many onions you see?
2 onions. That's 2 onions.
That look like 2 onions.
Yes, that's 2 onions.
Huh?
Yes, that's 2 onions.
When I separate it, how many onions is it?
It's still 2 onions.
When I put this onion in the middle, how many do you
Now
see?
it's 3 onions.
It's not 3 onions. Because when I take 1 away, how much it make it?
2 onions.
2 onions?
Yeah.
Alright. When I put this one on the what side? Left? When I put this one on the left side, how many onions that make?
It makes 3 onions.
How many onions you see? How many onions you see, cameraman?
I see 3 onions.
Alright, when I take 2 and add 1 and take away 1, how many onions you see?
That's still 2 onions.
Oh.
Suck my dick.
Alright, he want to continue.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2.
With our audience, Big Bite. You know,
Alright.
still fucking y'all man.
Why did you quit? Why you say fuck me?
Because you on some twisting shit, man.
Alright.
What? Now you got 3 onions back again.
Alright.
Part 2.
Now we have 3 onions. Now basically, let me talk to you. Basically what I'm trying to do is show him that I can do a magic trick of letting him know how many onions is right here. But as you see, he's the only host, so now when I take this onion away, how many onions is it?
It's 2 onions.
How many onions?
2 onions. What is it? 2 onions.
Okay. Now, so when I add this one on this side and put it right here and take this one away, how many onions is it?
Still 2 onions.
Still 2 onions. Okay. When I put this one right here and move it right here, how many onions is it?
Still 2 onions.
Okay. So when I put it in front of here and add this to the middle, how many onions does that make?
That makes 3 onions.
Say that again?
That makes 3 onions. You should put 1 back. Now you got 3 onions. But you got 2 down.
Okay.
Now you go 1 at 3
Okay,
onions.
as you can see, he's saying it's 3 onions right here.
And it looks like 3 onions.
And it looked like 3 onions. So when I put all the onions together, how many onions does it make?
Still 3 onions. Look.
It makes
Look.
count.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You sure that's 1, 2, 3?
Yes, that's
All right, count it backwards.
what I'm talking about.
Count it backwards.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. When you take out 1 and take out 2, what's in the middle?
Shit. If you say you take
There's
out 1
one
and take out
onion. All right, fucking put it like this. If I take 1 away, how much did it make?
it's 2 onions.
All right, when I take 1 and put 2 back, how much that make?
There's 2 onions because you put 1 back.
It made 2.
Yeah.
Okay, you doing right. So when I take this 2 and put 2 back, how many onions that make?
Still 2 onions. Because you took 2 and you
put
put 2 back. Now,
of course.
still 2
So
onions.
I put 1 back to make it look like 2. Now how many onions is it?
You put 1 back to make it like 2. You try to make it 3 onions, but you don't got the other onions, so still 2 onions.
Okay, so when I put 1 down, how many
Now
onions?
you got 3 onions.
Okay, when I turn it around, come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And put this right here. How many onions is
You
it?
still got 1, 2, 3 onions.
Okay, so what makes you think more onions gonna be here if I take 2 away and put 2 back?
Still, you don't make no sense. It's still 3 onions.
All right.
No matter
So
what.
all right, this is the trick. I'm not gonna never take no onions away. And I'm not gonna all through this trick. I'm not gonna take no onions away. I'm not gonna take no onions away. How many onions do I have in my hand?
You got 3 onions in there.
All right. How many onions I got now?
You still got 3 onions.
How many onions I got now?
You still got 3 onions. You just moving that other onion.
Okay, but how many I have now?
You still got 3 onions.
All right. When I put this one in the middle, and this one lines up right here, and this
You
one
make
lines
this in the middle.
up. So how many onions I have?
You still got 3 onions.
When I put it like this.
Still 3 onions.
When I do it like this, let's put it like this.
Still 1, 2, 3 onions.
Do it like this. Now how many I got?
You still got 3 onions.
Turn it on. You must turn it. Do it like this, like the casino. Now, get off the phone so you can do it.
Like you rolling dominoes, like, you know what I'm saying? You mix
Do
it.
like this, like the casino. Smell it. Alright, put it down. Pick it up. Put it down. How many onions is that?
Still 3 onions.
Have you never taken no onions away? How many is right there?
Still 3 onions. You never take none away.
Alright, so if you put 1 right there, how many onions in there?
It make 2 onions if you're not counting this.
No, but you still count. I
Oh,
said
you still
you never
counting that,
take
yeah.
away.
Still 3 onions.
Alright, so if you put this in the blender, how many onions is gonna make?
How much this gonna make?
Yeah.
I don't know. It ain't gonna make another onion. It's just gonna be nothing but little pieces. So it's still, it's gonna be 2 onions if you put this in the blender.
Alright, you're right. But if you put this in the blender and leave that one right there, how many onions is gonna
You're
make?
gonna just have 1 onion. You're gonna have nothing but pieces of onion out of this 2.
Alright, so when I do it like this, how many onions it make?
All together,
Yeah.
you make nothing but different little pieces of onions.
How many onions is this right here?
That ain't on this.
No, answer my question. How many onions?
Still 3 onions.
How is 3 onions when this onion
This
right
not an onion. This
I
is
know I
this
said
is
this
skin.
was an onion, but how many onions?
Right now,
Yeah.
3 onions.
Alright. How many onions?
3 onions. What's all of these?
How many onions?
Man, 3 onions, man.
It's still, hold on, watch, go.
3 onions. 3 onions. 3 onions. 3 onions. 3 onions. 3 onions.
He's a jackass. That nigga a jackass.
This nigga gonna be on YouTube.
That nigga a jackass. He a jackass. That nigga a jackass.